Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Marcus and we're back. Oh, my controller batteries are low. I'm actually gonna have to need batteries to do this video. So yeah, terrible start to a video. But yeah, well, let's talk about something while I'm actually changing my batteries. Right now I'm gonna start doing my team videos for 2K16. Really, I'm trying to do a wish list for 2K16. I'm actually gonna start getting into my team for 2K15 and why it needs to be way better in 2K16. And I'll just talk about stuff that in this game can't happen next year for my team. So I want to talk about the market a little bit, and you know, I've had videos where I've talked about the market and how bad it is, but I want to go in depth on why this market is bad and why it's dropping at the rate it is. So let's get into this. I actually switched my batteries out. Okay, so let's look at these the filters. The filters, they're great. The filters actually go in depth and in detail on, you know, how you want to search a player up. It has literally every stat you can search, which is pretty nice. It really is nice. It's a really good system, but I know some of the names don't work. So let's look up I think it's Drew Drew Gooden the third. I don't think his name doesn't work, but obviously if you look up the Cavs bronze power forward, you will actually look up, you'll actually see Drew Gooden's on the market. And it actually caught me the first week I think this game came out. So I think he's a power forward. Am I correct? Oh no, he's not on the Cavs. He's on the Wizards. What am I doing? So let's look at the Wizards. And Drew Gooden should pop up. And there he is. So I think when his name doesn't work, I actually thought he was a rare card. So I actually put him up for 10K for 8 hours and stuff like that. And it didn't sell. So first off, 2K16 has to get the name thing right. I know a lot of the names actually don't work when you type them in. You gotta look them up by their color and their team position. So that's one thing that has to be fixed for next year's game. So another thing that needs to be fixed. Let's add a card to my auction. Let's just add Mike Miller. No, card I'm not using. I don't think I have a card I'm not using. Let's just use one of these badges. So you know, another thing that is just terrible in itself, it's just terrible in itself, is the fact when I start an auction, it has to be for 4 hours. Now we've had this complaint since this game came out. 4 hours for an auction it's incredibly insane. Who thought of this one? I want to know who thought of this one. 4 hours or for an auction, waiting 4 hours for your card to not sell and relist, and it might not sell again. That's literally a waste of time. So and you know how everyone's always undercutting everyone. So you put a card up for 4 hours. I put this up for let's say 1,000, right? Some idiot decides, hey, I want to undercut this guy so my card can sell. Put it at 900 for 4 hours. Now I have to wait 4 hours for this card to not sell, and that's incredibly insane. And the thing is, I can press A all I want on this card, and I can't take it off the auction. So what needs to happen is that next year the auction duration needs to be set at 1 hour on default. Default 1 hour, and then you know, maybe you might go to 2 hours, 4 hours, then 8 hours, and 12 hours, and then 24, 72, whatever you want to put it at. 4 hours for your card to not sell, that's a super long time, and it kills everything that you want to do. So let's say you're trying to make profit on a couple cards, trying to flip a couple cards. It's going to take minimum 4 hours for you to get that back, unless, you know, the card sells. Another thing I don't like about this market is that you have to wait for a market refresh. It's not instant. Cards don't go up instantly. You can't take down cards, so that makes it worse. So looking at 500 cards, there's no cards on the auction because the auction doesn't reset. It doesn't refresh instantly. You have to wait an hour. And then now, it used to be 15 minutes every time on the dot. 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. You would know when cards are getting ready to be put on the auction. But now you have to wait like hours on end. You have to keep refreshing, searching, you know, to see if a card comes up that you potentially want to snipe. That's bogus in itself as well. Why isn't cards going up instantly? I think the first maybe 2 or 3 days that I know the servers weren't working too well those days, but the first couple of days the auction actually refreshed itself instantly. I don't know what happened to that. I think you guys remember when the whole auction would reset itself and there would be 0 cards in the auction. And if you kept refreshing, there'd be cards that get put up. And that was the best time to snipe because the auction would refresh, and if you bid on a card and the auction reset itself, you would most likely win that card. So I was winning like Kobe Bryant's for like 7,000 when he was going for like 75k and stuff like that. Just gold Kobe Bryant. I would do that a lot. When that actually got put out the game, the instant refresh got put out the game, that's when everything just kind of everything slowed down, and all the profit you would make, it would go down so tremendously, and you wouldn't be getting so much. So now the market just refreshed. Since I'm doing this now, I'm gonna look up some badges. I think let's look up some badges. So yeah, so since the market doesn't refresh instantly, your card can be put up on the auction for 4 hours, and it wouldn't even show up on the market until it was like 3 hours left into the auction, which is in itself just, I don't know, man. That sucks. Oh, microwave for 900. I'll take that. And I'm just gonna go through and look at see if I can find some cheap badges here. That microwave for 900 would help. Unfazed for 800. I'll take that. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, that's it. So let me know in the comments down below, how do you guys think about the system for putting up cards? What should be changed in my team? Let me know down below. Have a discussion. And I'll see you guys next time.